I do not think that Mabu is the best party that is white.
What?
How's that for a segue? The best party that's white is the white party. I try. Golly, man. It's hard to do these segues. All right. So for anybody who doesn't know, in the Hamptons, July 4th, every year, this gentleman by the name of Michael Rubin, who seems to be the most well-connected gentleman who is not, in the public limelight as a celebrity, although, now he kind of is. He's an influencer. But he throws a party every year. It's called the White Party. It's in the Hamptons. All the goats show up to this party, man. I mean, it's crazy. All the goats. I'm talking, name a goat.
Like everybody.
Name a goat. Deezy, name a goat. Shaq showed up. I'm pretty sure he showed up. LeBron, Tom Brady, Drake. I mean, if you scroll through that, what Deezy's looking at.
Oh, word?
Kim K. Like, I mean,
word, huh?
Said anybody who's anybody.
Anybody who's anybody. Anybody. Look at that.
There's Drizzy.
Look, there's Drake. And you know what's crazy is there's a lot of people that had to show up anyways that picked sides. I bet there was a lot of uncomfortable people.
Yeah, and he like performed with Lil Baby, just kind of like impromptu there too. So
right. Him and Lil Baby are tight.
Mm-hmm.
People ask questions about. But I thought maybe it might be a good idea to just, because I'm fascinated by this for a number of reasons. First thing is like, who this? I mean, look at that. He performed. Lil Wayne performed this year, I think.
Jake Paul.
I mean, I think Schultz was there one time, maybe last year or something. I mean, if you're an up and comer, Drewski was there.
Yeah,
Drewski's there because of Drake.
Right.
Aiden Ross.
Drake.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes you wonder. And apparently, well, actually, Deezy, if you can go to number 14, link number 14, it kind of explains how crazy people will get to get into this party.
$50 million Hamptons estate was home to what many Michael Rubin's $50 million Hamptons estate was home to what many have dubbed the most star-studded party for Independence Day. So let's take a look inside. The self-made billionaire bought the 8,100 square feet home in 2020 through an off-market deal with ZiLLY Feldman, the founder of HFZ Capital Group. The stunning mansion is located in the exclusive Long Island neighborhood and boasts 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and nearly 6.5 acres of land. The home was actually redeveloped in 2008 after it was reportedly burned down by a man with a history of mental illness, and became more desirable to buyers with its living, kitchen, and dining spaces, all featuring oceanfront views. In an interview with Barstool Sports, Rubin said he had to enlist 90 security guards because people kept trying to sneak in through the bushes, with someone even offering him $1 million to get in last year. Safe to say this is some place to hold a party.
Damn.
Wow.
$1 million. $1 million. And he refused. You cannot buy yourself into this white party. You must be invited.
But you think Michael Rubin needs $1 million, bro?
No.
No, well.
Let's just look at the guest list again.
Yeah.
And then tell me about $1 million. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, the question is who is this Michael Rubin fellow? Because up until the White Party stuff, it's kind of like, who is this guy? So Deezy, if you could play link number 15, it gives a quick synopsis of who this dude is.
$1 million business that's dominating the sports world. When Michael Rubin was 14 years old, he opened a ski shop in Pennsylvania using the $2,500 he got from his bar mitzvah. He did $500,000 in sales, and at 15 years old, he bought a Porsche before he could even drive. But at 16, he almost went out of business. That winter, it didn't snow in Pennsylvania at all, so he wasn't able to sell many skis that he couldn't pay his bills, which led to him getting sued 100 times in 4 months. So that's when he found another ski shop that went bankrupt, and he bought their $200,000 in inventory for $13,000 on auction. He got a loan from one of his neighbors, and within a few weeks, he flipped it all for a big profit. And that's when he realized just how much money could be made from closeouts. So by 18 years old, he was the biggest buyer and seller of closeouts in the ski business. After just 3 weeks in college at Villanova, he dropped out. and by 21 was doing $100 million a year wholesaling closeout footwear. Fast forward to 2011 and he sold his company GSI Commerce to eBay for $2.4 billion. That company that he sold included Fanatics, but eBay didn't want it, so he bought it back. And now as the CEO over the last decade, Fanatics has become the largest sports merchandise retailer in the world. Rubin was an owner of the 76ers and the New Jersey Devils, but he sold his share because Fanatics is getting into sports betting. Fanatics has also bought Topps, and they've acquired the exclusive rights to basketball, baseball, and football trading cards in another move to build the biggest fan-based sports business on the planet. Rubin is one of the most important people in sports, and to hear more stories, drop a follow.
There you go. There you go. So the official story, which I don't have any other reason not to believe it, is that he's just a savvy business dude. And the fact that he's in sports and doing all the merch stuff and hey, Deezy, man, I mean, you gotta watch out. Rubin might be coming for those cards, bro. I think we gotta be careful.
Nah, we don't need Deezy to do that. They're gonna fucking leave. Bro's gonna be like, I don't want to be on this fucking show no more. I'm out of this bitch. Like, it's like I just made a
Michael Rubin likes one card and says, "Yo, what is there? 70,000 cards here. I get you $10 a card.
Hey, dude,
but you gotta come work for me now.
Hey,
me and you, we're gonna make a podcast."
Money?
Mr. Rubin, sir, please help Deezy out. Acquire his collection of cards.
That'd be great.
But now here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All goats say, "My team comes with me, or I don't go." And sir,
you remember that?
You don't get my cards.
See, I'll give him my cards, but I'm gonna make him fun to the goat show.
There we go. Where's the audience applause button? Which one is it? Take it. There we go.
Make him fun the goat show.
You know what? Let's toast to Michael Rubin because of that.
Maybe he'll give us a podcast room in his mansion.
Mr. Rubin, sir, we toast you. Cheers. We're looking forward to you acquiring Deezy's card collection. I know that you just bought all the rights to all the sports for Topps trading cards and all that. So I think it makes sense to have Deezy's collection as well. I'm just saying.
Just on a serious note, Jesus Christ! I mean, you gotta have some fucking bangers in there. I mean, it was from the 50s,
where'd you go?
Like what?
See, this is why you
baby.
Yeah, we lost you for a second now. I
think.
Hey, I blame Spectrum, bro. Blame Spectrum.
No, you gotta blame freaking Hurricane Barrel, which is barreling on through.
So, come again?
Well, I'm just saying.
You
were saying Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, what I was saying earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying there's no way he didn't have fucking bangers in there. I mean, he's got card collections from the 50s. That alone, just for the sake of it even existing, that's gonna be like, no, you've got the first edition card from this Joe Blow. He was my second first cousin. This guy's a billionaire, and he's like, how do you have this card? Let me. Craziest shit happen, bro. People buying Pokemon cards for no fucking reason. Like, come on, like this.
I got some of them too, bro.
Damn.
Do you get cards? I got the cards.
But those aren't going like. I don't think they're going like fucking sports cards.
Some of those motherfuckers go way more than sports cards.
Damn.
But then, but listen, there's also some sports cards that like. So, I don't know. I think it's Upper Deck releases one single individual card every year with like a piece of a specific player's like jersey or ball or so. Like I believe one of them was like a Tom Brady ball. One of them was like a what's his name? Peyton Manning piece of his jersey. You know what I mean? Like and those things go for like 30K, 50K, like depending what it is and when it's from, right? Like if it's a piece of like Tom Brady's football when he won the fucking Super Bowl,
probably a little more.
And that might be $1 million item. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, TBD on that. We're gonna be the show's gonna be following Deezy's adventure. We're gonna be following
No,
along with the little tripod and shit, like, you know.
the most expensive card. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Golden. It's
Mhm.
with Golden Auctions. It's not called Golden. It's called King of Collectibles. But
Sounds way cooler.
there's a card. It's called the what is it? The Honus Wagner card, the T206. It was from like the 1900s. It got an estimate of $25 million. 1909.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
one single card.
1909.
Yeah, baseball cards used to come with cigarettes back in the day. You didn't get them in a separate pack. You just bought them
And
with
then
your,
and then bubble gum.
and
Yeah,
then bubble
bubblegum
gum.
for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You might
So,
you might still be able to get some cards with bubble gum. Like there might be like Opeachy or whatever the fuck. They might still make a pack that comes with bubble gum.
You're talking about the Chaw bubble gum. You know what I'm talking about?
It was
You got-
a slab the same size as a baseball card. Bubble
Oh,
gum.
gotcha.
And then cards.
I'm just, you know what it is? I was thinking of Big League Chew. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
ever had that when you were a kid. You get
Yeah,
Big
the
Chaw.
flavor goes to like 2 seconds.
Right.
Like the zebra gun. You chew it for like 5 seconds, it's done. Next. What a waste.
Don't get me started on gum. The worst gum ever is that 5 gum, bro, because you chew it too long and it starts to turn into this like melty paste that you could swallow. It's not gum anymore. It's like this
Yeah,
weird. I don't
Wait,
even know.
what's the go gum in your guys' opinion?
The
What's
best
go
gum?
Yeah, like
I don't know, bro. Or I mean, Orbit's up there. It's up there. It might not be
Orbit's
the
up
best,
there?
but Orbit's up there. It ain't melting in your mouth like 5 gum is.
What about bubble gum? Do they still got bubble gum out there?
Bro,
Okay.
isn't that the
So bubblegum flavored bubblegum, it's Hubba Bubba. Okay.
Hubba
But not
Bubba.
not the Hubba Bubba with the comics. Is a Hubba Bubba that comes in the pack.
roll?
Yeah, it looks like a roll exactly, but they're squared.
Right.
Those
Well, you're talking about the comics. Like, what about Bazooka Joe?
okay, so in Canada,
Mhm.
Bazooka Joe came in Hubba Bubba gum, but not those ones, the little pink ones. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Bazooka Joe had like the
yeah. So it was so it was a comic that came wrapped around a gum. You know what I mean?
right.
And so
yeah.
we would get the Bazooka Joe comic, but the gum was pink
Right.
Hubba Bubba for us.
That might be the best combo actually, because the Bazooka Joe gum was not really.
Yeah, the gum was kind of fire. It didn't last like super long, but like no gum really lasts that long. Like it lasts a while, you know what I mean? But none of them last that long. And for I don't know if you guys have this over there, but as far as like actual gum, when you're like, oh, like fuck, I kind of like, you know, I need a gum now as an adult, not fucking like bubblegum flavor.
Right.
It's between Excel and Dentine. I don't know if you guys have those.
Yeah. Dentine Ice,
Yeah.
Excel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that come in like a blister pack.
Yeah.
Give me some Trident. Give me some Trident.
Oh man,
Good.
Trident.
Yeah, Trident's good too. But you know what? I like the Trident for like the tropical flavors. And they come with like it's almost like 3 layers. And like it'll like
I know what you're
pink,
talking about.
orange, and pink. And then it'll be like in the Trident thing. And they come in like a little pack. I might have one somewhere. No, I don't. But
Just laying around.
yeah. Yeah, because again, like those are the kind of gum that I'll eat or chew or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat it.
Say fuck 5 gum.
That's probably why I have stomach issues.
Well, I enjoy whatever gum is the widest. So bring it back to. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Dang it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just trying to. Dentine Ice is the widest, so I like Dentine Ice the best. It's what I personally endorse. Dentine Ice. If you'd like to sponsor the show, there is a spot for you here. That is what I use when I go out and I have a date or just a special occasion that I need to have that minty fresh breath. So Dentine Ice, and it's white.
And it's white.
And it's
and it's white.
I love all things white. I love white people. I love white gum. Okay, let me ask you this about this white party or whatever, right? If you guys were invited to Michael Rubin's white party, would you go?
Yes.
You would go.
Yes.
Why would you go?
Why
Okay.
would you?
So
what do
You'd have to make a case for not going.
So
Mhm.
people say that like at the end of the Rubin party that it becomes a quote unquote freak off, right? But so like people break off and they end up fucking shit. Motherfucker, that's just a party. Like what are we talking, bro? Like what kind of shitty parties are you guys throwing? Like this is where I'm like, yo, nah, you just ain't been outside. And
Right.
that's okay, right? But you are from inside. And like,
This
how are
this
you gonna
coming
hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Like,
this
you know what I
coming
mean?
from an owl sign making diamond, whatever making.
Kid stealing, willing dealing. Yeah, are you talking about Hulkamania right now?
No, stop it, Fresh. Dang it. No, owl people. We're not. No. Oh man, he made the bird sound too. I guess we're in it now.
Well, I mean that.
All right,
that was
guys, we're in the
a bird
Illuminati. Here we are. All right, Michael
Mhm.
Rubin, you won. All right, Drake, you
We.
won.
We.
We.
Nah. You made it clear you're not like us, G.
Oh my god.
No, I mean, actually, in all seriousness, because I
You love
sometimes
white people. In all seriousness, I get it. I understand.
not every rich guy. Okay, so rich people party, right?
Rich white people.
Rich people party. You know what I'm saying? Not every rich person super party is an Illuminati ritual initiation, or is it? I don't know. I mean, Diddy parties are not necessarily.
And just because you end up like some people end up fucking at the end of a party doesn't make the party a freak off. Like if you and I'll be honest with you,
Okay.
like we're talking about a like I mean I don't know what you call it, like a McMansion, like it's so big and like so like let's just say like
50 million.
you're celebrity pretty, right? Like you're like whatever. Do you think they give a fuck if they're just fucking on the balcony? That doesn't make it a freak off. They're just fucking. It's two consenting adults. That's it.
Okay, so I
In a
gotta ask.
mansion, fucking over there.
Wait, hold on.
And
hold on.
you happen to walk by. Nobody cares because this is all the most beautiful people. So
This is a mansion.
cares.
Well, okay, so let's figure this out. So what constitutes a freak off? Like what? And is it even wrong to freak off? Because I hear a lot of people.
No. Okay, so listen. There is even like orgies and getting freaky. But a freak off involves like some fucking like that's where shit's get wild, getting a little wild and like crossing lines are crossed and like it's a little bit different. It's not just a bunch of consenting adults fucking in a fucking mansion.
So the lack of consent is what you're saying. That in a if it's only wrong if you feel pressured.
Possibly
into
not. Like listen,
it.
there is a fucking laundry list of what could possibly constitute this as being a freak off. But just sex at the end of the party does not constitute being a quote unquote freak off. These are just adults and adults be fucking at the end of parties because they're drunk and they have hormones and they're drunk and
Okay,
I want to follow up with
a definition off of Urban Dictionary that was put in 2006 says
damn
a freak off is a term commonly used by rap artists to define the act of releasing pent up sexual tension. That's what Urban Dictionary says is since 2006.
Pent up.
And that doesn't
so
pent up.
in other words, when you go to Diddy's house and he's pent up and he takes that, that's a freak off.
Okay, let me ask a few questions here.
We brought up the diddler, guys. We gotta chill.
Let me ask Dallas. Let me ask you a few questions here. Get your feedback.
All right.
Is it wrong if you go? Let's say you know about Bohemian Grove. Like, let's say you go to this white party. Okay, they make you do a ritual, but the ritual is not sexual. and the ritual does not involve freaking off. Is that party like? Is it wrong to have a party where you engage in rituals amongst other wealthy people?
If y'all all signed up for that, but that like doing rituals ain't a party for me. So unless they, are taking me against my will, I wouldn't be doing that. So no.
Like you got a guy in a white, it's a white party. You got a guy in a white robe. His
Right,
face is
bro,
covered.
you're asking a
He's
black
got
guy in a group of people
incense.
to a party with a white guy in a white robe.
He's juggling. Got that incense, and then it's like
Hell
that
no.
that drum, like the paganistic drum music, like boom,
Boom,
ding,
boom,
and
boom, 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 boom.
Dallas Andrews, do you take the drink of the whites into your body?
Bro, I couldn't even fucking figure out, dog. Yeah, dog. Listen, I know for my editing sake, I said I wasn't gonna remove people from the stage. But like I'm this close from either removing myself or you. I'm not even sure what to do.
So
The fucking the juice of the whites is bro. What?
So I
Like,
don't think
dog.
I think in all reality, like let's talk about it though. Let's talk about it. I wouldn't have never gotten that far because by the time they've gotten all organized and found wherever the fuck they got this big drum from and changed clothes, I'd have been gone. And if I didn't drive, I would have Ubered out. I could have been walking out this bitch. Like you can hear, feel, smell vibes like coming from a mile away, bro. No,
listen.
Yeah, as soon as I see a person in a robe and a covered face, I'm out of there.
If I see people I don't know just like talking to each other and then disappearing in pods, I'm out. Like,
but it's not people. But it's not people you don't know. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. It's LeBron James.
Yeah,
it's Kim Kardashian. It's Justin Bieber. It's people of
vast.
White
party. Remember, it's a white people party.
No, there's a lot of. They weren't all white. I'll tell you that much.
You're not talking about me being Michael Rubin's party though. You're talking about being in some like white party where there's white people juices.
Well,
what did he
hypothetically, let's say it is Michael Rubin's party.
Dog, what are we doing?
And I'm not accusing you of anything, good sir. I'm just saying hypothetically. Let's say you go to this white party, and like Fresh is saying, they take the pictures for the people, the little people, the commoners out there. They get into Vogue and all that kind of stuff. But then when the lights come down at night, and you live in hot in the Hamptons, right? The dude with the white robe comes out with the white mask, Venetian mask with the incense, and his partner, some naked lady comes out and has the elixir of the whites, for you to drink. And you see Leonardo DiCaprio take that. You see LeBron take that. You're telling me you ain't gonna take it? You ain't gonna, you're gonna leave right there and then?
Yo.
I wouldn't. I want to be friends with Tom Brady.
Absolutely not. But in all reality, if you're really in a place like that, you don't like have a choice. Like you've already seen too much anyway. Like so.
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna tell you something. So it's not okay. The white juice. Okay, you fucking racist prick. Okay.
Hey,
it's the gold. No, it's the gold juice you're drinking. You could be at the white party, but in Hollywood, you are always drinking the gold juice. So, anyways,
the goat juice.
Knowing now that it is the gold juice, and because again, I'll be honest with you, I might drink this.
You're drinking it, bro. You already did the owl sign and everything.
I'm not actually, for real. I'm not, because you know what? I actually think that they sell their soul. But we're not gonna get into my beliefs. I'm just not drinking the fucking gold juice.
You're leaving the party early, like Denzel Washington says.
Absolutely. That's bro. That's what a true gentleman does, right? You go in. You were invited. You come in. You wearing your white. You walk in, you love,
right.
You say, and then
you leave,
gone.
Yeah.
Get some free alcohol, some free appetizers.
Right.
We could take out.
Right.
Peace.
Right. Okay.
Yo,
that's reasonable.
Dallas. Don't do that. That's the bisexual sign now.
What is?
No, come on.
What that?
Wait, who said that?
Yeah,
no.
Miss me with that shit. That's so.
You're not taking the peace sign for me, bro.
You're not taking the peace sign.
What the hell?
That's
I would
tangent.
die
crazy.
on that hill.
I
That's almost
apologize,
like
tangent, but I've been seeing some videos where people are saying, and I've been they were about Travis Kelce actually. It's like I
Oh,
can't believe Travis Kelce took a picture doing the fucking bisexual.
man, people got to stop taking. Make your own sign. I don't care. You got a bisexual, whatever, but
That was the
bisexuals got to make
hippies,
their own
bro.
sign.
That
oh
was the
my
hippies,
god.
man. Peace, dude.
No, we are not sacrificing children. What is that? No.
Hey,
Came on a part
yo,
of this.
what?
No. No, I'm talking
Hey,
about like
yo,
Hollywood
absolutely not.
Hollywood
No.
parties. ZiLLY's talking about white people juice and stuff is weird, but no children.
Hey, yo.
Listen, well, yeah, I mean, we would agree on that. No, if I start seeing, they bring out a child, I'm out of there. No
Bro,
doubt
yeah.
about it.
Like
No,
what-
you can't, bro. You
yeah,
can't even drink
can't
the gold
believe it.
juice. Like, I'm gonna ask you a real thing, right?
Okay.
Like, it doesn't matter where you are, right? But if motherfuckers bring out like some chalice for you to drink, and they're all sitting around in robes, and they're chanting some shit in like fucking Latin,
You're still
Mhm.
there.
and you're gonna drink what's in the chalice, brother. Wake
If I
the
don't see-
fuck up, bro.
If I don't
Get
see
the
any kid, if I
you
don't see
should
any
have been
kids and I
out of
see,
there before they came out in the robes, G.
bro, if I don't see any kids and freaking Leo's drinking that sauce, I'm gonna do it, man. Damn,
Dog.
These
I'm gonna
word
do
choices.
it.
These word choices has just been so, just
Leo's drinking it. LeBron's drinking it.
100. And then second of all, bro, like listen, first of all,
AOC drinking it.
I ain't drinking no sauce. What the
Mm.
fuck? That is so fucking like, bro,
what the fuck?
like dog, like what?
Jesus Christ.
I
What
know.
is oh no.
I know.
The gold juice conspiracy?
Oh shit. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Play it, Deezy.
Like what? Like GHB or like you're like no. He's like it's gold juice, and I'm like what do you mean by gold? Like 14 karat like liquid jewelry? Because remember I was still young and like a punk like that, and he's like, yeah, kind of, and I'm like, say that's healthy for you, like to drink gold, like actually gold. What do you melt the
He's
gold
like
down?
with his trench coat. Like this is gonna be a tough one.
I asked too many
He's
questions.
Like,
See?
he's
But-
like, I thought this would be easier.
But then I remember he drifted away and then he kind of vanished
Mm.
in the night. Like I'm just so grateful that whatever raised me, never to teach me, but like not to take candy from strangers.
Yeah.
In a sense, like
All right, that's enough. Nice it,
Mhm.
whatever. I can't remember what your name is, but nice your beak, bro. Stop talking.
She should
Because-
drink that shit.
No, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, right message, wrong messenger. Like, there's no such because to me now there's no gold juice, right? Like, bro, the way that
Oh my
That's why
God.
she's not dead. If they thought that what she was saying would,
yeah, well, because again, it's not the message that does. I mean, it's not the message that's not holding weight. It's the messenger. where it's like this,
Yo,
bro. You hear?
like Ryan Garcia, he's been on a freaking
Hmm.
saying some crazy.
Don't
shit.
make me give my opinion on him, please, bro. You guys talk about him. I don't want to.
I'm just
Look-
saying. You said like message, but messenger. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Well-
the same thing there going on.
Well, I mean,
Right.
yeah, I guess because he says some like crazy. Well, this is the other thing is it's not always message and messenger with this guy. This guy also says some stupid shit, right?
Yeah, for
Like he
sure.
says a
He's
lot
got
of like
a
dumb,
mental
bro. Like
breakdown.
I feel like that guy's like a plant. That guy's somebody that it's like he says half real shit and then he makes up some other shit. So then you're like, oh no, all of it's bullshit, right? Because like
He's playing games.
yeah. So for example, if you're like, for me, I am strong in my convictions. What I believe is what I believe, and Ryan Garcia saying it or not saying it doesn't change that for me, right?
Mhm.
So when he says a bunch of fake shit that I feel is fake, it doesn't discredit the fact that I already know the other 3 things out of these 10 things that he said are true, right?
Mm.
But what it does is somebody who's like not actually a conspiracy theorist, like doesn't actually dive into these things and doesn't give a fuck. Now to them, all 10 things he said are
Right.
fake, right?
Right.
And so in the eyes of like the average person, it's discrediting things that are true or likely true or whatever, or making them not want to be looked into, regardless
Right.
if they're true or not, right?
Right.
It's just like now we'll never know because
Right.
the majority of people think that nut job said it, so it's false.
Right. I feel you, dog. Yeah, that's what they do. They obfuscate, things by putting up these people, putting up these grifters, and then and I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked into it enough with Ryan Garcia, so I can't say, what exactly he said and all that. So
A lot.
he said a lot.
A lot.
A
Yo,
lot.
Okay.
yo, speaking, I actually want to try to be the right messenger with the right message for 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
The Bitcoin was made by the CIA. Confirmed. No, confirmed. Listen, just let me.
I agree.
So it's confirmed. Do you know what Nakamoto means? So let's just say this first. So Satoshi Nakamoto in Japan would be Nakamoto Satoshi because they say the names in reverse, right?
Yes.
Nakamoto means central.
Yes.
Satoshi means intelligence.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So, yep. There's a lot of question marks.
Oh, that's
Now,
when you draw
that's
the
not
line?
to me. To me, it's not. That's not a question mark. That's a question mark to you.
No. I mean, yeah, that to me is clear.
It takes away all the question marks. It's like
The question mark to me about that is, what is the aim of the Central Intelligence Agency creating Bitcoin? Is it a rogue actor trying to displace the U.S. dollar?
digital
Getting what?
CBDC, central bank digital currency,
Mm,
long-term play, or
okay.
data harvesting, and I mean, like it's, you know what I mean. How many different things do you want it to be? Satoshi.
By Solana. Let's see. Actually, don't do that because I can't recommend currencies. Otherwise, we might get in trouble. So don't buy anything I ask you to buy.
Solana's a WEF partner. You won't get into it.
Okay, well, bringing it back, Michael Rubin, you did throw a great party. I wasn't invited. We weren't there. We'd love to come next year. So we're hoping that you extend an invitation. I will go, and for the rest of the team, I will drink the Gold Goat juice. Okay. Just warn me in advance.
Us behind, bro. You can't drink the juice. You gotta.
No, I gotta sacrifice one of you. I will sacrifice. It's tough. Who will I sacrifice?
You had to kill me. So I mean, what are we talking about right now?
I'm just, cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, we would like to come next year. So just invite me. I can go for the guys and.
As long as it's no funny.
I'm going.
Okay, me and Fresh.
Yeah, two things, bro. No funny business, and I'm out.
Me and Fresh are in. So Fresh will
I'll
sacrifice
go.
Dallas. I will sacrifice Deezy. So
I'll go, but if a man tries to grab my junk, I'm kicking them in the head. So that's my only condition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a Michael Rubin party, not a fucking Diddy freak off, bro. Chill.
Right. Yeah, I actually, to be fair,
hey, same people attending the same different parties, bro. Okay.
No.
Damn, Fresh. I think we might be being seduced by the devil.
Absolutely not.
No comment.
Absolutely not. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, sir. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The devil's not welcome here, my G. I don't know what's out there, right? And I don't know what created us, right? And
what's your favorite?
And I'm not religious, but to any demon, bro, the power of Christ compels you
That's your. So I was going to ask, what is the goated anti-demon?
Bro, everybody, I'm
statement?
gonna tell
The
you
power of
something, bro.
Christ will compels
I'm
you.
gonna tell
Can
you
we-
something. Only one of these motherfuckers went to hell and banished that bitch down there. Okay.
Who?
Nobody
Who?
else in any of their stories took care of the fucking devil. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Banished all them motherfuckers. Put them in pigs. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, just yeah, absolutely. Jesus is the one, bro. The Christ is the only one that gets rid of demons. That's it.
Okay. Legit.
And
He died.
if
went
you're
to hell,
possessed,
came back.
there's only one way to be unpossessed, bro. You need a young
Mm.
priest and an old priest. That's it. They will perform an exorcism,
Mhm.
and you will be straight. It'll be okay.
Great. We have gone so far off the rails here, boys.
And it's got to be from the Vatican. They're the OGs. They're the OGs are the Vatican.
They would never prove it. You've seen plenty of movies. How they're always turning away the clearly obvious people with the demons, and they're like, "Nah, we're all set, boss. We can't."
You got to
like,
find somebody else
yeah,
to go find you a young priest and an old priest. You better hope you have two friends, one that could find you a young one that could find you an old one, because if not, you ain't getting exorcised.
Damn.
There will be no exorcism.
none of those isms.
All right, everybody, just take note. Got to get you an old priest and a young priest to get the exorcism done right.
He's watched
you,
all
Fresh.
the movies.
Thank you, Fresh. Well, I was just going to put a period on the sentence on this whole Michael Rubin thing. I would go. I think that he seems like a legit business guy. I know it's a risk, but I would definitely go. So, Michael, me and Fresh, we're down. We're down.
Me too. I got some cards
down,
to show you, Michael.
Yeah, yeah, and we're good people. Hey, look, we're good guests. We're white. I know we're in all black, but we'll trade it out. I'll put on a white T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Some white shorts. And white sandals.
As long as I can bring my cigars, I'll be
I think
there.
he'll probably have cigars and booze and everything for you. You'll probably be smoking some good ones there. So you probably don't even got to bring nothing. But and we will drink the juice. So we're good to go. That said, though,
Slip it in there.
Hey, you better
listen.
better calm down there, buddy.
Listen,
you better chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Okay, so
Don't make me go a little Mabu on you, bro.